Okay, so you may know by now that wireless chargers are pretty bad. And if you didn't know, we'll get into why in just a bit, but I think that I may have found the best wireless charger for those of us who value the convenience. So if you browse the channel for a bit and you like the content that I produce, please consider subscribing as it really helps me reach a larger amount of people. But let's get into this charger. Alright, so the model that we're talking about today is the Nomad base station, in particular the Apple Watch edition. Of course, this model comes with an Apple Watch charger built in, but it also comes with 3 coils for wireless charging. So admittedly, the surface area for these coils is very limited. Even with my iPhone 13 mini and a pair of AirPods, I really don't see a third device being able to fit on here. Alright, so I wouldn't say that this device is for charging multiple phones. Even if you had one of the larger phones like the iPhone 12 Pro Max or 13 Pro Max, I don't see that fitting well on this charger at all. And although this is not the most important feature, one thing that this has going for it is its design. Overall, it's a really solid build and a premium feel to it. It's very weighted, so it's going to stay exactly where you put it. And it also has a very nice padded leather top where your devices go. So what I consider to be one of the best benefits for this charger is that it only requires one cable for everything. So there's a lot left to be desired with the design of the power adapter, but I'll definitely take that over having multiple cables spread out on my nightstand any day. Alright, so let's talk about how well this charges your equipment. Technically speaking, this can charge up to 5 devices at one time, including the USB ports in the back, but it's going to charge your devices very slow. And that's just one of the drawbacks to using a wireless charger. This is only going to charge your devices at 10 watts maximum, which isn't really bad, but when you consider that most devices have quick charging capabilities now, it's very slow. And this base station actually comes in 2 different models, one with the Apple Watch charger and one without. In hindsight, I probably would have gotten the one without the Apple Watch charger. Since I sleep with my Apple Watch, I often need to quickly charge it, so I still keep an Apple Watch charger nearby. Another drawback to this product, and really wireless chargers in general, is being able to line up your device with the coils. With 3 coils, you think it would be easy to find a spot to line up and charge your device, but 9 times out of 10, I miss on the first try. And again, that's not a problem with this wireless charger, that's really a problem with all wireless chargers. They're tough to line up no matter what. There would even be a few occasions where I tried charging my Apple Watch and it didn't make a solid connection. It held it up magnetically, but it wasn't charging the device at all. To somewhat help with this problem, they've included 3 LED lights across the front just so you can confirm that your devices are charging. And if you're the type of person that likes to sleep in the dark, I really don't think that the brightness of these lights are going to impact your sleep at all. And as I mentioned before, it has 2 USB ports on the back. One of them's USB-A and one of them's USB-C. And the USB-C port is 18 watts, so that's where you're going to get your fast charging from, if that's what you need. However, the USB-A port is only 7.5 watts, but it's there if you need it. I'd imagine that those would be great for those times when you're in a pinch and you do need fast charging, or just for devices that don't offer wireless charging at all. And like I mentioned before, it does reduce clutter because you only need one power adapter to charge everything. So if you're in the market for a wireless charger, I think that this one would look great on most nightstands. Alright, and that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking it before you leave, as it really helps me reach a larger amount of people. And if you enjoy the content that I produce, go ahead and subscribe as well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.